In a time when shadows ruled the earth and hope seemed to be a distant dream, when the cries of the innocent rose to the heavens and even the gods trembled in despair, a promise was fulfilled. From the eternal light of Adiparashakti emerged a golden radiance, a force born not of fear but of boundless compassion, courage, and justice. This was Kanaka Durga, the invincible, the protector of Dharma, the mother who answers every prayer. Her story is not merely a tale of battles and victories. It is the heartbeat of Vijayawada, the sacred hymn of Indrakeeladri, and the eternal flame that lights every soul that seeks strength in the face of darkness. Come, let us journey back to the time when chaos reigned and witness how the Divine Mother descended upon this land to transform fear into faith, despair into hope, and defeat into victory. This is not just a story, it is the living spirit of courage itself. This is the story of Ma Kanaka Durga, Vijayawada. Chapter 1. The Rise of Chaos. Long ago, the world was thrown into turmoil by the demon king Mahishasura, a powerful asura born from the union of a buffalo and a demon. With a boon that no man or god could kill him, Mahishasura began to conquer the three worlds, earth, heaven, and the underworld. The gods were defeated, driven out of their celestial abodes, and left wandering. Dharma was in decline. Suffering grew across the land. The cries of the innocent and the prayers of the gods filled the universe. Even the rivers seemed restless and the winds carried the scent of fear. The stars appeared to dimmer in the night sky as if the heavens themselves mourned the state of creation. Temples were deserted, sacrifices unoffered, and the chants of prayer faded into silence. All living beings trembled under Mahishasura's rule. His armies ravaged villages, his tyranny spread one by one to entire world, and hope became a forgotten dream. Yet, in this darkness, a divine promise still lingered, that when evil reached its peak, the Mother of the universe would arise. The time had come for the Divine Mother to awaken. Chapter 2. The birth of Kanaka Durga. The gods, led by Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, came together and performed a powerful yajna to invoke the supreme goddess Adiparashakti. From their collective energy emerged a blinding golden light that formed into a radiant warrior goddess, Kanaka Durga, the embodiment of divine feminine power. Her body shone like molten gold, her eyes were fierce with compassion, and she radiated with strength of the universe alone. She was gifted with weapons of all the gods, Shiva's trident, Vishnu's discus, Indra's thunderbolt, and she mounted a lion ready to restore cosmic balance. The skies thundered and flowers rained down from the heavens as celestial drums echoed her arrival. The defeated gods bowed in reverence, their hope renewed by her presence. Even the sun appeared brighter, bathing the world in her golden aura. She roared, declaring her mission to end the tyranny of Mahishasura and restore righteousness. Her voice echoed across the three worlds, shaking demons in fear and filling devotees with courage. She would not just fight for the gods, she would fight for righteousness itself. Chapter 3. Indrakeela's Devotion. Far away, on the banks of sacred Krishna river, lived a sage named Indrakeela Maharshi. Deeply troubled by the rise of evil, he began a penance to invoke the goddess. He prayed, "O Divine Mother, come and reside upon this hill, protect this land, let this be your eternal home." Years passed as the sage stood unmoved, his body withered by time, but his mind unwavering in faith. His devotion became so intense that even the gods marveled at his penance. Birds built nests around him, seasons changed, yet he remained still like a mountain. Moved by his intense devotion, Kanaka Durga appeared before him. She smiled and said, "O sage, your penance has pleased me. I shall accept this mountain and live here forever to bless these lands." The hill was named Indrakeeladri, after the sage who gave himself completely in devotion. Chapter 4. The Call to Battle. Mahishasura, learning of this new divine presence, mocked the idea of a woman challenging his might. He sent battalions of demons to defeat her, but they were no match for this goddess. With each step, Kanaka Durga destroyed evil forces. Her lion roared through the battlefield, her weapons shining like lightning. Mountains trembled, rivers surged, and the sky darkened as the earth bore witness to their clash. The ground shook beneath her feet, and the roars of the battle echoed far and wide. Even the gods watched in awe from the heavens, their faith stronger than ever. When Mahishasura finally arrived, a mighty war began, fierce and thunderous. It changed forms rapidly, a buffalo, a lion, an elephant, yet Durga met each form with divine calm and devastating force. The battle lasted for days, shaking the very foundations of existence. Chapter 5. The Victory and the Birth of Vijayawada. On the 10th day, in a final act of cosmic justice, Kanaka Durgamma pinned Mahishasura beneath her foot and pierced his heart with her trident. His roar shook the heavens and then silence. The universe sighed in relief. The gods returned to their realms. Rivers flowed gently once more. Dharma was restored. The flowers of heaven rained down and celestial music filled the air. The sages chanted hymns of gratitude and mortals lit lamps to honor her triumph. In honor of this victory, the region was named Vijayawada, the place of victory. It marked the sacred spot where good had triumphed over evil through the power of the Divine Mother. From then on, Vijayawada became a symbol of courage and unwavering faith, forever tied to the victory of Mata Kanaka Durga. Chapter 6. The Goddess Takes her Throne. Kanaka Durga did not leave her after her victory. True to her word to Indrakila, she remained on Indrakeeladri Hill, overlooking the Krishna river, protecting the people of the region. Over time, a small shrine was built, which then grew into a grand temple. Devotees climbed the steps of the hill, carrying offerings and prayers. From the hilltop, the goddess blessed all who came with faith in their hearts. The temple became a beacon of hope. Travelers, kings, and common folk alike sought her blessings. Stories of her miracles spread across kingdoms, drawing pilgrims from far and wide. She stood in a majestic form. One foot on the demon, her trident raised, her lion at her side, the Mahishasura Mardini, the slayer of the buffalo demon. Her gaze seemed to pierce through every soul, as if reminding them that strength and compassion always walk hand in hand. Chapter 7. The Sacred River's Bow. Even the Krishna river acknowledged the divinity of the goddess. It curved itself into a crescent as if bowing to her. From the top of Indrakeeladri, the goddess watches over the river and the city that rose around her temple. The river sparkled under her gaze, carrying prosperity to lands it touched. Fishermen prayed before setting sail, farmers offered her the first grain of harvest, and mothers whispered her name to their children. The Prakasham barrage, which now regulates the river, lies at our feet, and a symbol of balance, power, and abundance is represented, all of which is represented by her. Kanaka Durga became the spiritual guardian of Vijayawada, not just a warrior goddess, but a loving mother, wife protector, and a giver of grace. Her presence is felt in every breeze that flows from the river and in every prayer that raises from its bank. Navaratri and the Living Goddess. Chapter 8. Every year during the festival of Navaratri, the temple transforms into a divine celebration. Over 9 nights, the goddess is worshipped in her Navadurga forms from Shailaputri to Siddhidatri, each representing a unique facet of strength and divinity. The temple glows with millions of lamps, flowers adorn every step, and chants fill the air, making the entire hill feel alive with energy. Pilgrims throng in endless lines, their hearts brimming with devotion and eyes glistening with faith. On Saraswati Alankaram Day, thousands of children come for Aksharabhyasam, the sacred beginning of education. With her blessings, knowledge, culture, and wisdom are passed to the next generations. During these days, devotees from all walks of life, rich and poor, young and old, all climb the hill with hope in their hearts, seeking blessings, peace, and victory in their own lives. It is said that during Navaratri, the goddess's energy is so powerful that even the winds carry her blessings across the land. Chapter 9. The Eternal Light. Today, Kanaka Durga is not just a deity of Vijayawada, she is the living spirit of inner strength. She teaches us that when darkness surrounds us, we must rise like her with courage, clarity, and compassion. The temple stands as a reminder that even in the gravest battles, faith can awaken boundless strength within us. Pilgrims leave with renewed determination, their burdens lighter and hearts fuller. Whether as a fierce warrior or as a gentle mother, a wise teacher or a nurturing provider, she lives on in every person who stands for truth. Her temple on Indrakeeladri stands not just as a monument of myth, but as a beacon of inspiration. Its light shines not only over Vijayawada, but into every heart that seeks her grace. She is not just the past, she is the present, she is the power within you. As the sun rises over the Krishna river, her golden form shines brighter than ever, a reminder that when we call upon her, we awaken the power within ourselves. Jai Kanaka Durga, Jai Vijayawada. May her blessings forever guide your path.